got a sturgeon. There it is in there. Here we go.
What are you gonna name your fish? Frank. Frank, big W. Frank goes in with all the water. Here he goes. You put your bucket right here, Mr. Whoa!
Do you know how many sturgeon are being released today?
Today it's 3,000. Today specifically 1,500, but altogether 3,000. One of our partners in Wisconsin actually releases 1,500, and then we release 1,500 to get us to about 3,000. So we have about 600 of them down at the launch right now for Sturgeon Fest, and then the rest of them are in here. So a little bit of an overview of what we do. This is our sturgeon rearing facility here, and we actually are pumping Maumee River water into the trailer at all times and straight back down into the river. So that's kind of one of the big reasons that we do this program, is we're hoping that these fish hone in on their homing mechanism in about 15 to 20 years when they're mature, and then we're hoping they'll come back to the Maumee River and spawn. So we go to a river in Michigan, the St. Clair River, and we'll get sturgeon eggs from up there. With some of our partners, we all come together and collect sturgeon eggs, and then we'll bring about half of them back down here to the zoo where we raise them and release them. And so when we get them, they go into those hatchers that's on the table right there, and then once all the eggs are hatched out of there, they move into these. It's called a 3-liter hatcher, so we can have eggs at the bottom that aren't ready to go yet, and then we'll have the fly free swimming, and then they can't disturb the eggs that are on the bottom. And then once they graduate from that, they will actually go freely into these tanks so they can swim around. And then we raise them in the tanks until they're about 6 to 7 inches, and then we release them at our sturgeon event, like we're having today. And I'll kind of show you one of our bigger guys here. This is one of our bigger ones. So the reason that we still have some in here is because some of them actually have gotten transmitters, which involves a surgery. So some of them have some tooth on the bottom of them. So these guys are recovering, and Hank and I is recovering from their surgeries. I can pick this guy up for you. And then usually all these fish get a pit tag or a passive integrated tracker. So that's what's on those little keychains on the table there, is how big the pit tags are. And then that little ruler up there is how we measure the fish. So we'll put their nose up against the ankle there and kind of not stretch them out, but pull them out to see how long they are. And then we record that way, and then we weigh them on that scale there, and we just throw them back in the tanks.